Now the dual output wants to work. What's up, everybody? You here with Taurus Rush, playing games Chasing Change, Learning Edition yet again. Trying to do better, trying to hold myself accountable. I fucked up yesterday. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, but I'm back today. I'm going to be doing it. We're on Python strings. We were on casting last time. So we're gonna continue off from here. If you want to follow leading up to this point, I did an hour of learning the other day. Today we're going to be doing a little bit longer. So I'm going to be doing it for about 25 minutes. I'm going to be cutting it off for about 5. So I'm going to go have a smoke break, grab something to drink, do whatever. Give my brain a second to reset, and then come back and then play around with it some more. The first hour is probably just going to be learning. I want to get down to functions before I start to do any coding, I think. Because, realistically, strings, booleans, operators, lists, lists, tuples, and sets, I can probably do something around coding wise. But I want to make sure I have stuff to actually work on. Like, I don't want to get bored just typing in hello. Because that does get boring. So we're gonna start off with strings. Strings in Python are surrounded by either single quotation, double quotes. You display a string literal with print function. Print hello. Quotes inside quotes. You can use quotes inside a string as long as they don't match them. Okay, so that's similar to JavaScript. Assign string to a variable. Assigning a string to a variable is done with the variable name, followed by an equal sign and the string. E equals. Okay. Multi-line strings. You can assign a multi-line string to a variable by using 3 quotes. Okay. Or 3 single quotes. And then you also use double quotes so long as you're... Hey everybody, thanks for hopping in. I appreciate you watching. I see you lurking back there. Lorem ipsum, yeah, 3 single quotes. Note, in the result, the line breaks are inserted at the same position as in the code. Okay, so it maintains the white space. Huh. That's actually good to know. Whereas if I did that, it would adjust. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. If I feel like my system's starting to slag up a little bit. It might be Streamlabs killing my computer. Holy shit. 9 gigs. What the fuck is going on, dude? My PC wants to die. Try closing some of them so that it doesn't die. But it's still running at 8 gigs. I don't friggin' understand it. I got two tabs open. There's got to be a setting or something that I don't have set right here. Bro, my computer's breaking. I'm gonna rage quit at that, man. Are you kidding me? You should have seen me doing the make a war game with my brother. It was so frustrating because like I knew what I wanted to do, I just couldn't figure out how to do it. But then I did eventually get it, so I was happy with it. right now, my for some reason my system is just running ridiculous. Like, I've got a 94% memory usage with Google Chrome because Chrome just doesn't want to cooperate. I've got three tabs open, and I'm at 93% memory usage. I have no idea what is going on with my system. So, you've got me raging already, and I'm not even there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. W3 schools. All right. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because I can't with this. I'm logged in. All right. I'm gonna have to kill my Google Chrome processes because yeah, holy shit. Chrome has been insane lately, dude. I don't know what Chrome is doing, but like they're destroying their browser, man. Okay, I finished this. No, I didn't finish this. I got ahead in this. I didn't finish it. Line breaks are inserted in the same position as the code. Strings are arrays. Like many other. What the fuck did I do? Like many other popular programming languages, strings in Python are arrays of bytes representing Unicode characters. However, Python does not have a character data type. A single character is simply a string with a length of 1. Square brackets can be used to access elements of the string. Get the character at position 1. Remember that the first character has the position 0. So this would be E. Looping through a string. Since the strings are arrays, we can loop through the string in a loop through the characters in a string with a for loop. See, once you start to get the loops, that's where it gets fun because you can do a lot of everything that you can do in coding is doable with um, data structures and for loops, if statements, for loops, and while loops and stuff. It's just they make it easier by creating like methods and functions that you can use to do the things that you want to do. But when it boils down to it, it's all if else statements, and at least that's what my brother tells me because he's better at JavaScript and PHP and shit than I am. I just, when it comes to family, trying to get family to work with you on shit is fucking impossible unless they have drive, and he doesn't have any drive. So it's impossible. Um, Example: loop through the letters of the word banana. For X in banana, print X. So for each character in banana, you're printing each character in the loop and then exiting the loop. It's a little different. Okay. String length. To get the length of a string, use len function. Okay. So this will display how many characters are in the word or words, but it should include this and this and the spacing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so it includes the spacing and yeah. Okay. Check string to check if a certain phrase or character is present. In string, we could use the word in. Check if free is present in the following text. Text equals the best thing in life for free. Print free in text. So, okay, so it's just like an if statement. If it's so, then what if breast things in life are free? Print false. Yup. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. It's a little different from what I was learning before, but it's a conditional in the print statement. Huh. Use it in an if statement. It was an if statement. And print only if free is present. So text equals the best things in life are free. If free in text, print yes, free is present. Okay, so this just forms it a little bit better. All right. What's up, everybody? Here late with me tonight on a Sunday. Alright, so learn more about if statements in our Python. Why did I do that? What was that? Why did it pop up like that? New browser issues, operator errors, but we won't go there. Operator has a lot of errors. Um, check if not. Okay, so this is checking for a false statement. To check if a certain phrase or character is not present in the string, we can use the word not in. The keyword not in. Okay. Check if expensive is not present in the following text. Text equals the best things in life are free. Print expensive, not in text. And then it would give me a true statement because it's false. But then if free if free is in text, it'll give me a false because it's checking for a false condition, not a true condition. That's gonna get a little bit confusing, I can see. Like initially, until I get used to Python, like the not in and the in, and like yeah. Because don't like most coding languages, don't you like focus on like true statements for the if, and then if it's false, you just have the else. Like it's not usual that you. I'm listening to lo-fi right now. I might have some dubstep I can toss on. Um, I use the non-DRM shit so that I don't have to worry about anything when it comes to. I like the EDM one. The EDM one is good. Let's see. All right, but yeah, I try to listen to non-DRM stuff so that I don't have to worry about any of my stuff getting copyright struck. And since it comes with the Streamlabs subscription, I just use the Streamlabs. They have a couple other ones like Pretzel and stuff too. I need to start looking at those because I'm getting the same music constantly from Streamlabs Music, and it's just so boring. Um, but yeah, so am I right in that, Biff? You're like, don't you normally check for? Don't you normally check for true statements in coding, not necessarily false statements? But in Python, they have the not in that they're referencing early on. Like it's weird to me because like in JavaScript, it was always focus on true statements. If it's true, then if not, then in this one it's like, oh, if not true, then, which is weird to me. Use it in an if statement. Text, the best things in life are free. If expensive, not in text. Like they've got a specific not in operator for false, which would be true because it's false. And that just sounds really confusing to somebody starting out. Because like the logic aspect of coding is probably one of the hardest parts to get, right? Like, so yeah, normally true or not true, not a true if not true situation, which is just weird to me for the not in operator. So that kind of fucked me up a little bit, but x equals welcome. Print x 3 times. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wrong answer. Oh, derp. I know what I did. It would be C because it's printing the third character in welcome. Derp. Print. Using the length function. Print. Okay, length X. Text hello world. Get the first character of the string text. Um. Text square bracket. The first character 0. That's exactly what it is. It's like getting yourself to think like a program. You know, I saw a good little short the other day, and it was a guy with his kid, and he's like, "This is what your program thinks." You know, this is your program when you try to do it like in a normal flow. It's like take bottle of soda, put soda into cup. So you take the whole soda and you put it into the cup, you know? And they were doing it with like the peanut butter, and the kid was like, "No!" And yeah, it's literally what programming is. It's just, you know, you have to literally go pick up bottle of soda, uncap a bottle of soda, pour just enough, take cup, measure volume of cup, make sure that you're not putting more than X soda into cup. Make sure that you stop pouring before a cup overfills. If cup overfills, get a towel. Like, oh, it's yeah. But yeah, getting the logic behind it, that's actually been part of my problem too. Like, um, because I get to certain points where like I, I should be ready to create a JavaScript program based off the knowledge that I've had just by practicing in the past, right? But like something just yeah, something just didn't connect for me with JavaScript. For some reason, I just couldn't get the go. So I'm hoping like trying to reset my brain with a different language is going to help. Text the best things in life for free. If free in text, print yes, free is in the text. Okay. Oh yeah. 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 What will be the result? Okay, I did this already. Next, slicing. You return a range of characters by using the slice syntax. Specify the start index. This was another thing that was funky with JavaScript for me. Slicing was weird. Like slicing, pushing, remove, reduce. Like it was just, like maybe it was because I was learning it for the first time, but it was just funky. Um, you return a range of characters by using the slice syntax. Specify the start index and the end index separated by a colon to return a part of that string. So get the characters from position 2 to 5, not included. Oh, so from position 2 to position 5, but position 5 is not included. So it would be position 2, which would be not HE, it would be L to position 3, 4, and then it would stop here. So it would be LLO. Yes. Alright. First character has index 0. Yeah. Slice from the start. By leaving out the start index, the range will start at the first character. Get the characters from start position, so it'd be H all the way to O. Alright. Slice to the end. By leaving out the end index, the range will go to the end. So it'd be LLO, comma, world. Alright. Negative indexing. Use negative indexes to start the slice from the end of the string. Oh, I see. Yeah. This was another one that annoyed the hell out of me in JavaScript. Get the characters from O in world, position negative 5, to, but not included, D in the world, position negative 2. So, negative 1 negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then negative 2, which, like, it's just counting backwards. It's. Yeah. But then, yeah, that's just weird. I'm gonna have to. What will be the result of the following code? That was a really short one. What will be the result of the following code? X equals welcome. Print X 3, 5. So it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3. C O M. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be C O. um. See, this is what happens to me too. Like I'll be jumping through it really quick, and then I'll forget what slicing does. Like usually there's a command to slice, but the command is built into this. So it's text to 4. Bang. What? 2 5. Fuck you. I was text 2 5 so that I could get 4 included in it. What would be the result of the following code? 3 to the end. So 0, 1, 2, 3, C to the end. Python modifies strings. Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on strings. Uppercase. Upper method returns the strings in uppercase. Lowercase returns them all as lowercase. You got upper. Okay, well, it follows a similar like method structure to JavaScript, at least with like the variable dot. So that'll be a little less confusing for me, at least. All right. How long have I been going? It's almost 25 minutes now. So I spent like the first 5 minutes yapping, so I'll push it to 30. Now I'll take my 5 minute break, go get me some water or something because I'm all out of soda. I'm probably better off for it. Example, lower method returns the string in lowercase. Remove white space. Huh. Strip. What is that? Oh, but it only removes the white space before. It is over here. But it doesn't remove any white space in the middle. Okay. Replace string. Replace method replaces a string with another string. Okay. Okay. Split string. The split method returns a list where the text between the specified separator becomes the list items. So the split method splits the string into substrings if it finds instances of the separator. So you can use L for instance, or the comma. Okay. And then it becomes a list. So a list is essentially an array in Python in JavaScript, right? Like, but it got a little weird when I was looking at like tuples and stuff before. I was like, wait, like, so then what's what? Are there like multiple types of lists for Python? Like multiple types of like objects and stuff? Like, what's going on here? Learn more about the strings method with strings method reference. What is the correct syntax to put the string in uppercase letters? Um, See, this is JavaScript. Two uppercase, I think. Strip. Ah, fuck you. What I don't understand is why I couldn't just do strip and then put the friggin' put the word in like upper and then txt. Like, what's the point of those fucking brackets at the end then? Like, it makes me want to put the variable in the container at the end of it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why my brain wants to do it that way, but my brain is just like, oh yeah, it goes in there. Was it replace? I think it was replace. H with J. Wait. Oh, I had to use. Fuck you. I had to use this. I kind of always remember the quotation marks, right? Like, jeez. Learn more about string methods. I got all that. Let's go. String concatenation. 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 String concatenation. To concatenate or combine two strings, you use the plus operator. We just went over that earlier, though. Merge variable A with variable B into variable C. C is A plus B. Yep. Okay. Example. To add a space between them. Add a space. Or you can adjust one of them to have a space at the end. I dance about as good as I code, so you're just gonna get some random head bopping from me. What would be the result of the following code? X equals welcome, Y equals coders, no space. So, what is the correct syntax to print join the party? That looks right. Next. These are like really short. So Python format string format. As we learned in the Python variables chapter, we cannot combine strings and numbers like this. Age equals 36, text equals my name is job, I am plus age, print text. But we can combine strings and numbers by using f strings or the format method. Okay. F strings. F strings was introduced in Python 3.6. Now the preferred way of formatting strings. To specify a string as an F string, simply put an F in front of the string literal and add curly brackets as placeholders for variables and other operations. So it's like JavaScript with like the hashtag fucking variable thing. Where you insert a variable into your string. Okay. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Then I go to fucking push it together later and what was I supposed to do? Placeholders and modifiers. A placeholder can contain variables, operations, functions, and modifiers to format the value. Example, add a placeholder for the price variable. I mean, something like this is good if you're updating price from something else and then printing the text for the price later on. So, that's useful. A placeholder can include a modifier to format the value. A modifier is included by adding a colon followed by a legal formatting type like .2f, which means fixed point number with 2 decimals. Okay, so like for price. So it's going to be 5900. Yeah. And like you could even include in the string like $59. Placeholder can contain Python code like math operations. Example, perform a math operation in the placeholder and return the result. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's just performing an operation rather than... Okay. Can I .2f this? Just curiosity's sake. Can I declare a variable in here? And then x.2f? No. I don't, like, there's no way this is working. Yeah, I broke it. Let's see if it .2f's this, though. I feel like it's not going... Oh, shit. Too much. I feel like it's not going to, though. No. Nope. I tried. I thought that would be kind of cool to see if it would work. I love trying the things, but the things don't work half the time. And it would be cool if the things worked, but they don't work. So, a placeholder can contain Python code like math operations. I just did that. Okay, if x equals 9, what is the correct syntax to print the price is $9? So, print price is 9. Okay. No, it would be this one. Well, that doesn't look right, though. Oh, I might have been able to do that then. Hold on. 2F. Turn. Oh, shit! It worked! I was just doing it wrong. I'm a derp. And now it displays the way I wanted to display. Good program. Dumb programmer. Price is $2 plus $3. Um, no, it'd be $5. No, sir. Those were not strings, so they would not concatenate. Escape characters. To insert characters that are legal in a string, use an escape character. Escape character is a backslash followed by the character you want to insert. An example of an illegal character is a double quote inside a string that is surrounded by double quotes. Okay, I see. So to fix this problem, use the escape character. Escapes. Oh, the escape character has to be directly in front of the character. So it's actually in front of this character. Like, I thought it was just like surrounding, because the way that they're doing it here, it made me feel like they were surrounding something with it, but then like, this was on the inside and I was like, wait, why? But I get it now. I'm just derpy. Backslash single quote, backslash N for new line, backslash R. What the fuck is a carriage return? Oh. But then, why would I slash N? What is the difference? I must know. Difference between a carriage return and a new line. Carriage return moves the cursor to the beginning of the current line, allowing you to overwrite existing content. New line creates a new line of text for you to begin typing on. Stack Overflow is your friend if you can find what you're looking for, because there's so much shit on there. Oh my god. What's the difference between slash N and slash R? In particular, are there any practical differences, and are there places where one should be used instead of the other? But I'd be interested to know if there are any practical differences. Are there places where one should be used? Did he just literally copy the dude's question? Text files with only LF new line won't be seen as terminated in some Windows applications. Text files terminated with CRLF will appear to have extra characters if opened in some Linux applications. Yes, slash R is used by some Linux console apps to do rotating line animations. Is slash R really still the normal Mac EOL end of line? Sure, it was for classic Mac, but I thought OS X had Unixified. This shows how familiar I am with Macs. Historically, a slash N was used to move the carriage down, while a slash R was used to move the carriage back to the left side of the page. Okay, this is the best answer, I guess. So in Unix and all Unix-like systems, slash N is the code for end of line, slash R means nothing special. As a consequence, the C in most languages that somehow copy it even remotely, slash N is the standard escape sequence for end of line, translated to slash from OS specified sequences as needed. In old Mac systems pre-OS X, slash R was the code for the end of line instead. I don't know. Okay. So there's really no point in it, is what they're saying. I love watching Thor. Thor is great. Oh, somebody tried calling me today. I turned my shit off because I have difficulty with like all my shit going off all the time. So I just turned shit off. Like, Um, so it's been 40 minutes now. 40 minutes. I'm going to take a break for 5 so that I can let the brain um let the brain. Why can't I log in with my shit? I'm probably gonna make me some iced tea. That sounds good. I was trying to get it where I could pull up chat on my phone so that if I do take a step away, I don't like fucking ignore you guys. But I don't remember my passwords. So let's see. Hold on. I should be able to fucking pull them up. Streamlabs. Here we go. Tars Resh TTV. My cringe TTV days when I had it in my friggin' email account, even. God. You know, I should promote my shit better. I really should. Like, no lie. No lie, I should be promoting my shit better, but I don't. Like, I just want to fucking I just want to stream and have a good time and do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it says I'm connected to chat. Let's say hi and see if it goes. Why isn't it working? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so I can see Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo, but I can't see my multi chats for some reason. That's weird. Oh, wait. Why did it come through on all of my. Oh, because I'm on the multi stream. That's why. I'm on the multi stream on the computer. I'm a fucking derp. I'm a derp. I'm a derp. Derp, 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 derp. Alright, let's see. So weird. Advanced settings. Oh, there's land streaming and everything. This is kind of cool though for a mobile app. I gotta give it to them. That's pretty cool. All right, I'll have to fuck with that later. All right, let me get something to drink here before we start back up. I gotta get a new chair at some point too. My chair is not really the best. Doesn't help being as heavy as I am, and But yeah, I'm gonna make some ramen too, real quick. 'Cause it only takes 3 minutes, right? So ramen won't hurt. Plus, you want to keep braining. You gotta keep your energy going, right? Like so, yeah. I want to keep braining. Um, must keep going. Um, I I've been doing. I've been on a roll today though. Like I got some cleaning done. Um, I did my 2 hour stream earlier. I you know I don't know what it is. Like lately, I just haven't been feeling great. Just as like a general state of being. Uh, and mind you, I'm gonna just sit here and talk right now because I'm doing this and I don't want to like ignore you guys. So I'm gonna sit here and just yap while I get this done. And this is one of the perks of this is one of the perks of having a mobile headset, like a wireless headset. Like I can just go. Um, why is my profile not live? What? What is going on with my thing? Am I not streaming anymore? Oh no, there we go. That was weird. Okay. And now I can't mute it either. Like that's so stupid. I was looking to like see the chat. That was my main thing. You know? Because I feel awkward being away from the computer and not being able to see the chat and what you guys are like trying to comment back if you guys are commenting back at all. But I mean, yeah, get this going. Some water. I gotta get like an inland Brita filter. Start doing uh start doing some iced tea and stuff and water mixes again instead of uh instead of doing the soda thing. Try to be healthier about it, live life a little bit better. But as I have ramen, right? Like like um, I'm sitting here talking about living my life healthier, and then I'm gonna sit here and eat ramen. Oh, I mean that's not the worst thing I could eat right now, though. Like I could go to fucking Turkey Hill or something and grab me a burger or have them make me some fucking pizza or something, or go to Domino's. Domino's actually sounds really good right now too. Not gonna lie. Uh, Yo, TikTok has some crazy shit, bro. Like, how do you need 1,000 followers to be able to stream? How do you get 1,000 followers like right off the rip? Like, what do? You do you bot it? Like, realistically, that would be the smartest thing to do. Like the initial 1,000, just to get you live and getting viewers and shit. Like that's something I would buy. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like if I'm on you, if I'm on TikTok and I want to do lives, like there's no point in me trying to. Well, no, there is a point in trying to organically build the audience, but you can't do anything with that audience until you hit 1,000 anyway. So it kind of makes sense to get to the goal. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, like it's not is that like a terrible way of thinking about it realistically, or is that like I don't know. Anyway, string methods. Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on strings. Capitalize converts the first character to uppercase. Casefold converts strings into lowercase. See, this is part of the problem. Like they tell you not to worry about all the individual data or like methods and stuff that you have, but I want to learn what everything does. I'm the type of person where I'm going to sit here and read through this list and try to get an understanding of what each thing does and then never need any of them again. And then when it does come to the point where I might need like one of these edge cases, like like center, I'll completely not know what it is or where like I'd have to go and Google it. So this is the problem with like for some of us, for some of us with brains that work weird ways, um, this is where the problem ends up coming in, right? So yeah. All right, let me go check on that food real quick. Ends with returns true if the string ends with the specified value. What? Turns the number of times the specified value occurs in the string. Makes sense. Expand tabs. Sets the tab size of the string. What the fuck is a tab size? Okay. People are actually discussing tab size too. Like this is an important subject. Or maybe they're talking about different things. Oh, they're talking about tab space at the beginning of your code. That's what it is. And I'm thinking tab size here. Yeah, I don't need any of this right now. Okay, looks like I got to the end of strings. Oh wait, what? I completed all these already though, right? Like, did I not do any of these? Would help if I would type, right? I forgot what was set. Wrong answer. What was the answer? Oh, it was a dict. Fucking dict. Fucking dict. Bull. See, this is what I'm going for. I'm going for certification. I actually bought the certification course for this site, so I should be able to get certified. Ramen is done, and it looks good. I should probably cook the chicken tonight too, but for that I'd have to get motivation that I don't have at the moment. Could do it in the morning, possibly. Then I could add some of the chicken to an omelet or something for breakfast. Maybe do like a chicken, egg, and cheese friggin' burrito, a breakfast burrito. Tell you what though, I'm gonna be hooked on ramen for a little while now because it is cold, and when it is nice and cold, a nice warm thing of like ramen or soup or whatever is amazing. I don't know if any of you are like cold junkies. I am not. So for me, it's not a happy time. All right, Boolean values. Programming, you often need to know if an expression is true or false. And you can evaluate any expression in Python and get one of two answers, true or false. When you compare two values, the expression is evaluated and Python returns the Boolean answer. 10 greater than 9, 10 equals 9, 10 less than 9. So it'd be true, false, false. My first bite. Woo! Ha! When you run a condition in an if statement, Python returns true or false. Print a message based on whether the condition is true or false. A equals 200, B equals 330, 33, 33. If B is greater than A, print B is greater than A. Else, okay, I see. I was missing the colon before. It's the only reason. Okay. Evaluate variables and values. Values and variables. The bool function allows you to evaluate any value and give you true or false in return. Evaluate a string and a number. Bool, hello, bool 15. Why would it give me a true or false on hello? Because there's something present. So then what if I do bool nothing? Yeah. Okay. This is kind of crazy. My browser is running. My Microsoft Edge browser is running 700% more efficiently with more tabs open than my Google Chrome was. Why do I have Google Chrome open still? Oh, never mind. I know why. Fuck Chrome, bro. I think I'm over Chrome. I've been a Chrome maxi for so long. Um, and now I think I'm finally gonna start moving away from Chrome again. Yes, I'm slurping in your guys' ears. Call it noodle ASMR. Evaluate two variables. X equals hello, Y equals 15. Most values are true. Almost any value is evaluated to true if it has some sort of content. Any string is true except empty strings. Any number is true except zero. Any list, tuple, set, and dictionary are true except for empty ones. So basically, anything without a value is false. From a class with a len function. I don't know what that is. That doesn't help me increase my understanding of programming at all. Damn it. And by the time I probably use it, I'm gonna forget it. So if I change this to return one, it'd be true. So what is that used for? That would be the question. This dubstep isn't the greatest. Execute code based on the Boolean answer of a function. Okay, that makes sense. So if my function is just basically saying if my function has a true statement, then print yes. Else print no. Python also has many built-in functions that return a Boolean value, like is instance function, which can be used to determine if an object is of a certain data type. Okay. So if it is an integer, then it prints true. Yeah. Makes sense. 5 is greater than 3 is true. True. What? 10 is greater than 9. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, do I really gotta fucking make it caps? False. False. Alright, next. And that ramen's good. Who ever opens a thing of ramen and only eats, like, part of it? Is there anybody out there who, like, opens a package of ramen and doesn't have the whole thing? Are there people like that out there? Am I just a fat fuck? Like, that one pack of ramen almost isn't enough. No, it isn't enough. Not for me. But I'm like I said, I'm a fat fuck, so I completely own that, dude. Like, but like, is are there people that are normal and like, because isn't ramen supposed to be like multiple servings for one package? I think I think so. Like I think ramen is like meant to be for more than one person for that one package. I feel like that's the case. Does anybody know? Well, hold on, let's see. Ramen serving size. Capacity of your ramen bowl should be at least 34 ounces or more, 1,000 ml, because ramen consists of at least 17 ounces, 500 ml of soup, noodles, and toppings. Okay. How many servings is instant ramen? What? I can eat two of those easy. I can eat more than two of those. I could probably eat three of those. Like, hands down, just toss all three in a big ass pot and cook them. I might not consume all the liquid, but the noodles would fucking be gone, bro. That's 12 servings I can consume. But the average person consumes two. They say even here, like the average person will consume one whole pack, right? But there's 1,300 milligrams of sodium in it, which is insane. All right, Python operators. We got past booleans. Operators are used to perform operations. Okay, plus, minus, multiplication, modulus, exponentiation, and floor division. Okay, which I see. Yeah. Oh wait, that made no sense. Yeah. Equals plus equals x equals x plus equals 3 minus equals, yeah, x modulus 3. X end. What's this? What does this do? I'm confused. I am very confused with this one. Okay. Equal, not equal. Greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. Okay. And or not. Okay. Oh, I actually like the format for this compared to like the fucking um the way that JavaScript does it. So I'm fine with that. Python identity operators. Identity operators are used to compare the objects not if they are equal, but if they are exactly the same with the same memory location. They're actually the same object with the same memory location. Okay. Is returns true if both values are the same object. X is Y. Is not. Returns true if both values are not the same object. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hmm. Okay. Starting to get like wheels spinning here. Membership operators. Present object. Okay. Print banana in X returns true because the sequence involves not. Okay. And then not in. I don't understand the true false shit here, man. False, but it's true because it's not in because that's what you're looking for. Like I'm used to evaluating based on the true aspect. Like if it's true, state true. If it's false, state false. Why am I looking for a truth statement for a false outcome. See, this is what we would use in JavaScript for like or and shit like that.
I'm about to lose my shit.
Mhm. Okay, so PEMDAS works here. Oh wait, unary bitwise not. Multiplication, division, floor division, modulus, addition, subtraction, bitwise left and right shifts, bitwise and or comparisons come towards the end, logical not, and or. Okay.
I'm about to lose my shit.
Alright. Next. Now's the good part. I'm starting to get up to lists. I want to get up to if else and for loops and functions and stuff. I want to get up here. This gives me enough functional knowledge to do more than just read. You know? Gets you to the fun part. Lists are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Lists are one of four built-in data types in Python. Used to store collections of data. The other three are tuple, set, and dictionary, all with different qualities and usage. This is the part that fucks me up here. Lists are created. Okay, they're one of the four built-in data types, but they all seem like they're the same thing. Like lists are created using square brackets. This list equals this list. Okay. List items. List items are ordered, changeable, and allow duplicate values. List items are indexed. The first item has the index 0, second item 1, etc. Ordered. When we say that lists are ordered, it means the items have a defined order and that order will not change. If you add new items to a list, the new items will be placed at the end of the list, unless you use a method. Yeah. If you add new items to the list, list items will be replaced at the end of the list. Will be placed at the end of the list. Changeable. The list is changeable, meaning that. Wait. Okay. Never mind. Brain doesn't want to work. Changeable. The list is changeable, meaning that we can change, add, and remove items in a list after it's been created. Allow duplicates. 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 Allow duplicates. Since lists are indexed, lists can have items with the same value. As you can see, apple is twice. Cherry is twice. List length. To determine how many items a list has, use the len function. Print the number of items in the list. Print len this list. So print 2, 3, 5. If it's not referencing a character in a string or whatever, then it's like doing like length and whatever, then it's total number of items instead of 0, 1, 2. I have to figure out exactly where all that applies to because I make that mistake a lot. List items, data types. List items can be of any data type. Example, string, int, and boolean data types. List can contain different data types. Example, list with strings, integers, and boolean values. Type. From Python's perspective, lists are defined as objects with the data type list. Okay. Wait, why did I do that? There we go. List item. Lists are ordered, changeable, and allowed duplicate values. List items are indexed. The first item has index 0. The second item has index 1, etc. See, that's where I have a problem because, like, when I'm not doing the index and, like, count, like, trying to get an idea of how much of a count something would be, I fuck up. Because, like, I think to the index automatically rather than the counting. And counting starts at 1, indexing starts at 0. So fucking weird. When you say lists are ordered, okay, changeable, allow duplicates. I did all this to determine how many items are a list has. Use len. Can be any data type. List with strings, integers, and boolean values. Type. There we go. The list constructor. It is also possible to use a list constructor when creating a new list. Using the list constructor to make a list. This list equals list blah. But don't you just have to set, you could just set it by a variable, no? Like, I could just as easily. No? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I did wrong. I didn't make it a list. I made it like a fucking tuple, some shit. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see? Why define it with a constructor then? Unless there's options that you get with a constructor definition that you don't get with regular variable defining, like defining it by a variable. Like, list is a collection which is ordered and changeable, allows for duplicate members. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable, allows for duplicate members. Is a set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable, and unindexed with no duplicated members. Set items are unchangeable, but you can remove and or add items whenever you like. A dict is a collection which is ordered and changeable, no duplicate members. As of Python 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6 and earlier, dictionaries were unordered. So, ordered just means that they have an index. Maintains the order of insertion. Okay. It doesn't really help me right now, anyway. Okay. Increasing efficiency or security. Hmm. What will be the result of the following syntax? Banana. You want to play with my list one? What will be the result of the following syntax? 2. Banana. They're focused on the bananas. List items cannot be removed after the list has been created. False. Alright, next. Access items. List items are indexed and you can access them by referring to the index number. Print the second item of the list. The list equals apple, banana, cherry. Print this list 1. And specifying a range of return value will be a new list with the specified items. Okay. I thought starting at 2 would include 2. Well, fuck. Would include 2, but then exclude 5. Yeah, would include 2 here. So 2, 3, 4, and then exclude 5 because 5 is set. I don't know. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I was right. They word this shit weird. Oh wait, third, fourth, and fifth item. That's frustrating. On leaving out the start value, the range will start at the first item. Examples. Starts at the first item, but not including Kiwi. 0, 1, 2, 3. Cherry. Print the second item in the fruits list. Print fruits. 1. Done. What will be the result of the following syntax? Print my list 1 to 4. So it'd be banana through. It'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, banana through orange. The third, fourth, and fifth item on the list. Okay. So 2, 2, 5. Got it. Next. Okay, it's an hour and a half now. I'm gonna take another 5-minute break. If any of you want to yap while I'm taking a break, you are welcome to yap with me. I am going to have a smoke though. I'm gonna be on Twitch. So, yeah. Just easier. Oh, Nikki's streaming. Nikki's live on Shatterline. She didn't invite me to come play though, damn it. Fucker. What the fuck is she shooting? It snowed. I'm not happy with this. The mind numbing 5-minute break. Is she playing the campaign mode? I don't know. She popped up on my live though, for some reason. But yeah, I got my Twitch chat up if anybody wants to BS. Feel free. Um, Owned. My one viewer is the spot that I bought my overlay off of originally. They have so much going on in the Web3 industry right now. I honestly cannot wait to start building my own thing. But that's the thing though, I'm excited about building games. I'm not so much excited about building like smart contracts and stuff. Like smart contracts and are cool and everything, but like I want to build something that's fun. I mean, I know it's not going to be fun building it. Well, it may be, but it's not. It's fucking. It's not a game playing, building the game. It's a game playing the game. But I want to build a game that I can enjoy as if it was my first time every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I build out a game built on ML, like machine learning and neural networks and shit like that, me as the creator can then go in and still enjoy playing the game and interacting with it in different ways and not knowing an expected outcome. I want a living, breathing game world. I want a world where you can enter into a game and not enter into the game and participate. Where the NPC's actions have an effect. Foraging the mushrooms has an effect on the ecosystem. Like, there's so many things that we can do. And I'm going to learn so that I can do them. And you guys are going to be along for the ride. Because, yeah. I do have to get to bed a little bit earlier today, though. Because I have a call in the early afternoon. And when I sleep, man. So, I gotta make sure that I'm not fucking up with that. Alright. I am nicotined, even if I am not caffeinated. Let's do it. Change list items. Change item value. To change the value of a specific item, refer to the index number. Okay, so this list equals Black Currant. So it would change the second one, yep, to Black Currant. Change the range of item values. To change the values of items within a specified range, define a list with the new values and refer to the range of index numbers where you want to insert the new values. So this list 1 through 3, which would be 1 through 3, or yeah, 1 through 3. So it would start at 1 and it wouldn't include 3. So it would change banana and cherry to black currant and watermelon.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, I tweaked my neck. Damn it. Why did I do that? Oh, no. Oh. Alright. So I did that. If you insert more items than you replace, the new items will be inserted where you specified. The remaining items will move accordingly. So, 1, and it would end, so it wouldn't change this one. So it should add black currant, replace 1 with black currant, and then add watermelon. Yep. Okay. The length of the list will change when the number of items inserted does not match the number of items replaced. If you insert less items than you replace, the new items will be inserted where you specified, and the remaining items will move accordingly. Okay. So it gets rid of both banana and cherry and replaces. Okay.
Stop hitting me.
Insert items. To insert a new list item without replacing any of the existing values, we can use the insert method. Insert method inserts an item at the specified index. So it would be this list.insert 2. So it would insert this item 1, 0, 1, 2. So it would insert this one at the end. Oh, wait. Oh, because 2 is not inclusive. Fuck you. That's the shit that fucks my head up. So 0, 1, 2. So it would insert it here and push this to 3. So if I wanted to put it in front of Apple, I would put it at 0. If I wanted to put it at the end, I would put it at 3. Okay.
Invention and innovation. And now,
What will be the result of the following syntax? My list equals apple, banana, cherry. My list 0 equals kiwi. Print my list 1, which would be apple. What do you mean?
Everybody from the front to the back now.
Oh, it'll still be banana.
Switch it.
Change the value from apple to kiwi in the fruits list. So what I would want it to do is change item value. So I want to do apple to kiwi in the fruits list. So it would be fruits. Fruits. Okay. So apple is 0. And then it would be kiwi. Okay. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list equals apple, banana, cherry. My list 1, range 1 to 2, so it would be affecting this, but it's got more than 1. So print my list 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. So it should be mango. Alright. Next. Add list items. Append items. To add an item to the end of the list, use append. Okay. To insert items, insert method. Okay. Extend list. To append items from another list to the current list, use extend. So I would be adding tropical to this at the end. Yes. Okay. Any iterable. The extend method does not have to append lists. You can add any iterable objects, tuples, sets, dictionaries, etc. This list, this tuple, this list dot extend this tuple.
We can eliminate these commies.
Okay. So it becomes part of the list here, rather than a tuple. It just converts it. Okay. Huh. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list insert 0 orange. Print list 1 apple.
Okay, everyone. Spam F.
Fruits. Fruits dot append.
When we get into the plane, everyone spam F. Does anyone have a vertical?
Orange. Good. Fruits dot insert. Two. As a second item, so there's 1. I think it's 1. No, 1 comma. There we go. Select the missing parts to add the elements of tropical to fruits. Okay, so it's going to be extend. No, extend is the method. So fruits dot extend tropical. There we go. I'm getting it. Remove list items. Remove specified items. So remove banana. So it actually looks up the item to remove it. Rather than relying on the index, which is kind of cool. If there are more than one item with a specified value, remove method removes the first occurrence. Remove specified index. Pop removes the specified index. Pop removes the last item, so that would remove cherry. Delete keyword also removes the specified item. Delete keyword can also delete the list completely. Clear method empties the list. The list still remains, but it has no content. Okay. Why does that not look right? I feel like that was right though. That was right. Would be fruits dot remove banana. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why it didn't work though. Okay. Result of the following tasks. My list equals apple, banana, cherry. My list dot pop one. Print my list. So pop one would be popping banana out. So it'd be apple cherry. Clear? Yeah. Alright, loop lists. Let's go. You can loop through the list items by using a for loop. Prints all items in the list one by one. This list equals blah 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 for X in this list. Print X. So it would print each item in the list. Loop through the index numbers. You can also loop through the list items by referring to their index numbers. Use the range and length functions to create a suitable iterable. So, print all items by referring to their index number. For I in range, length, this list. Print this list I. The iterable created in the example above is 0, 1, 2. Print length of the list is 3. 0, 1, 2. Okay. For I in range. Oh. Okay. Loop through the list items by using a while loop. Use the length function to determine the length of the list. Then start at 0 and loop your way through the list items by referring to their indexes. Remember to increase the index by 1 after each iteration. Print all items using a while loop to go through all the index numbers. This list equals apple, banana, cherry. I equals 0, while I equals less than the length of this list. Print this list I equals I plus 1. I equals plus equals 1. Should work just the same. Yep. Looping using list comprehension. List comprehension offers the shortest syntax for looping through lists. Example, a shorthand for loop that will print all items in a list. Print x for x in this list. The syntax is gonna get fucky with me, man. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna get this. So print x for x in this list. It's for looping through the items of a list. Correct syntax for looping through the items of a list. Print x for x in, yeah, that should work, right? I'm pretty sure it's the second thing. I fucked up with that last one. Alright. List comprehension. Offers the shortest syntax when you want to create a new list based on the values of an existing list. Example, based on a list of fruits, you want a new list containing only the fruits with the letter A in the name. Without list comprehension, you would have to write a for statement with a conditional test inside. Fruits equals apple, banana, cherry. New list equals blank for x in fruits if A in x. New list dot append x. New list. With list comprehension, you can do all that with only one line of code. Fruits equal new list equals x for x in fruits if A in x. Okay. This is gonna get fun. This JavaScript would not allow for shit like this. Print new list. Okay. List equals expression for item in iterable if condition equals true. New return value. The return value is a new list, leaving the old list unchanged. Condition. Condition is like a filter that only accepts the items that validate to true. Evaluate to true. Example, only accept items that are not apple. New list equals X for X in fruits if X not equal to apple. Addition, if X not equal to apple will return true for all elements other than apple, making the new list contain all fruit except apple. Addition is optional and can be omitted. With no if statement, new list X for X in fruits creates a new list of the same list. Yeah. Iterable. The iterable can be any iterable object like a list, tuple set, etc. Example, you can use the range function to create an iterable. X for X in range 10 if X less than 5. So it would only go up to 4. Okay. Expression. The expression is the current item in the iteration, but it is also the outcome, which you can manipulate before it ends up like a list item in the new list. Okay. So set the value in the new list to uppercase. New list equals X dot upper for X in fruits. So for the expression, you want it to uppercase for the expression or the iterable item in fruits that you're on. It's a little funky for me mentally. Okay. You can set the outcome to whatever you like. Set all values in the new list to hello. New list equals hello for X in fruits. No reason for that, but okay. The expression can also contain conditions not like a filter, but as a way to manipulate the outcome. Return orange instead of banana. New list X if X is not equal to banana, else orange for X in fruits. X if X is not equal to banana, else. So if X is not equal to banana, you add it. Otherwise, you're adding orange for the X in fruits. Okay. X for X in fruits. Alright, looks like we're gonna get through lists today, at least. So that's my goal right now. So sort list alphanumerically list objects have a sort method that will sort the list alphanumerically ascending by default. This list equals orange, mango, kiwi, pineapple, banana. This list dot sort print this list. So it changes it to yeah. Okay.
Monty's like
Sort
freaking
this
out
list
right now.
numerically. I'm gonna sort it from bottom to top. Really? Reverse equals true for sort and it just reverses the sortation? That's kind of crazy. It's definitely more human readable than JavaScript. But it's just like the way that the syntax is weird. So I'm gonna get fucked up with this a little bit, I think. But I'm just gonna have to. Oh, dark mode. There you guys go. Now it kind of fucks with my eyes though. Customize sort function. All right. So you can also customize your own function by using the keyword argument key equals function. The function will return a number that can be used to sort the list lowest number first. Sort the list based on how close the number is 50. How close the number is to 50. So return absolute n minus 50. Sort key equals my function. I'm gonna print key too, just to see. Okay. Alright. Case insensitive sort. By default, the sort method is case sensitive, resulting in all capital letters being sorted before lowercase letters. Luckily, we can use built-in functions as key functions when sorting a list. If you want a case insensitive sort function, use str.lower as a key function. Okay. Reverse order. What if you want to reverse the order of a list regardless of the alphabet? The reverse method reverses the current sorting order of the elements. This is case insensitive though, which the other one isn't. Alright. What is the correct syntax for sorting a list? MyList.sort. Correct syntax for reversing the current order of a list. MyList.sort reverse. No, MyList.reverse. What is the correct syntax for sorting a list descending? Okay. So copy method creates a copy of an existing list. So the built-in list method copy to copy a list. Make a copy of a list with the copy method. So my list is actually a separate iteration of this list instead of referencing to this list. To use the list method, which is another way to make a copy, is to use the built-in method list. My list equals list dot this list, or well, not dot, but you know, use the slice operator. You can also make a copy of a list by using the slice operator. How does that work though? Like, the correct syntax for making a copy of a list. List 2 equals list.1 copy. The correct syntax for making a copy of a list. That fucked me up for a second. They had so many fucking iteration, like, values of list. Correct syntax for making a copy of a list. Yeah. I don't understand the slice operator though. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Join list. Join two lists. There are several ways to join a concatenate two or more Python lists. Two or more lists in Python. One of the easiest ways are by using the plus operator. So list 1 plus 2 equals list 3. Another way to join two lists is by appending all the items from list 2 into list 1, one by one. So for x in list 2, list 1 dot append x. Or you can use the extend method, where the purpose is to add elements from one list to another list. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This chair is killing me. Correct syntax for joining list 1 and list 2 into list 3. List 3 equals list 1 plus list 2. Correct syntax for adding elements from list 2 into list 1. Okay. Got it. I'm almost done with lists. append, clear, copy, count, extend, index. We actually went through all of these. Alright, I'm done with lists. Alright, so I'll bookmark this here. Alright, so I got this bookmarked. I actually want to look up some Alright, so yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's getting late. It's 12:30. I'm tired. I'm starting to fucking doze, I think. And yeah, I got up to lists. I got up and through lists. I'm up to tuples now. I got sex dictionaries and if else statements coming up, and then I get into the fun of it with the loops and the functions. So it's probably the next 2 hours of sections. You know, once I get down here to like classes, it's gonna be a lot of fun. But when I finally get through here, I I gotta find some tutorial stuff to practice with. Yeah, there's Leet Code, Code Wars. Damn it! Pretty sure I have a login for them. Just don't remember what it is. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Dad. Doing the coding thing live, aside from my gameplay, so. Yep. Alright, I love you. I'll catch you later. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, playing games, Chase the Change, Stars Rush. Be live again tomorrow, probably for some more gameplay in the afternoon. I gotta get a good schedule set up on my Twitch, and you know, then everybody will know a little better when I'm gonna be popping on. All right, Dad. Love you. I'll catch you later. Bye.